bros and brosettes. We're walking around here in the New Zealand bush, checking out some sights and checking out to do a few different feeds. And hopefully we don't run into any crazy creatures. You know, oh, what's that? What's that? Hey, bro, get away, bro. I think we're safe from the ravenous beast that is the gnarly and ferocious horned guinea pig, bro. Okay, sweetest. Well, Spice Legends, welcome to Burn and Bice Down Under, the water show down under. From wherever you're from, we're checking out some Snackachangi chips all the way from New Zealand, bros and brosettes. So wherever you're from, check in, and if you like your chili bun, or your chili, or your spicy food and peppers, watch this review because we've got a couple of flavors to play with today. So, Spice Legends, how you going? From wherever you're from, I'm playing the Uncle Kenny. If you don't know who Uncle Kenny is, Uncle Kenny, bro. Uncle Kenny is the guy that's on these these chips packets, right? He's fighting off the gnarly horned beast that is the New Zealand guinea pig. So I've been in a battle with this guinea pig, and we've now wrestled these amazing flavored chips from the Snackachangi forest in New Zealand, bro. Oh, sweeters! We've been at battle with the what's it called? With the mythical horned guinea pig. There he is. Oh, bro, get away! Stop, bro. Okay, so while he's not looking, and while we've got a bit of time, we're going to review these awesome chips that are from New Zealand. I love how much of they've got a huge tongue-in-cheek about them. You know, they've got some spicy stuff in their range as well, but a lot of different flavors. I love this one. It's called vinegar and salt, right? And it says, they said it couldn't be done, but we put the vinegar in first, because you normally hear of salt and vinegar chips. These are vinegar and salt chips. Hey, the Reaper teacher of the house, Chili Philly! Peter Eden, hello! Reminds me of, was it Mrs. Doubtfire? Hello! I love these chips, how they're so tongue-in-cheek. So again, that's how I'm dressed like Uncle Kenny, bro. So yeah, definitely check them out, Spice Legends, and see what you can do, because these are, I've been told, are some great flavored chips. And I love how there's so many different little extra levels or layers to them. Like, I'll just read the back of these Snackachangi chips. It's great. Are these chips from the Snackachangi beers? That's right. From the same company as the Snackachangi beers. Thanks from Hikes with Hales. So I read the back, and the back says, each Snackachangi chip is hand-reared from free-range super potatoes, which are descended from the super potatoes first discovered at Machu Picchu and Peru. No caged potatoes are used. They are gently peeled left to right and then rapidly sliced right to left. Only the chips with the best attitude enter the Cricket Hopper 3000, the machine that gives Snackachangi's 20% more corrugation than regular chips or size 34 corduroy pants. Snackachangi's then enter Uncle Kenny's brass kettle one at a time, where they are gently fried and taste tested not once, not twice, but thrice before being whacked up to 1,000 with maximum crisp and crunch. Exactly how Snackachangi gets their unique flavor is a secret Uncle Kenny took to his grave, but fortunately, the Undertaker photocopied it before he was buried. What we can tell you is that everyone in the snack industry said it was impossible to add vinegar before the salt in our vinegar and salt chips, but thanks to some basic Kiwi ingenuity, and a high-speed mishap involving the vinegar delivery tanker, we've done it! So open a pack of Snackachangi chips, vinegar and salt chips, and enjoy the hickory and the flavour that makes Snackachangi's New Zealand's oldest and most trusted potato chips since 1649. I love how tongue-in-cheek all this is. What's it called? This is win a chip with the best indoor/outdoor flow at the 1976 Finger Snack and Dip Awards. I don't even know if that's true or not, but I just love how tongue-in-cheek everything is about this, you know. And you'll see that, Peter, hello, possum! Was it Reaper Teacher? Because I had no clue how to pronounce that. That's fine. I love it. And it says, Great Uncle Kenny drew his barbecue mate and slew the rare but ferocious guinea pig, thereby saving his date. Peru, 1936. It's great. It's great. There's just so many different things about these chips. I think this one is But then drama. Great Uncle Kenny's date would have to wait for now. He needed to protect his Snackachangi potatoes from the invading forces of mutant spuds. And this one here. Great Uncle Kenny's date turned into a life and death struggle. Struggling to run, he cursed the salesman who talked him into buying a snug-fitting size 32 pair of jeans instead of the more practical size 36. Getting chased by a mummy there. And in this one, they're getting chased by a giant scorpion. And it says, sweet chili with a hint of scorpion venom. Actually, we don't think there's any scorpion venom in these chips, but it sounded good, so he ran with it. Then it says, but then drama. Just when things couldn't get any worse, Great Uncle Kenny realized he'd filled the fuel tank with diesel instead of petrol. That's great. It's great. I love it. So that's why we're giving this a bit of a go, guys, because they're a bit like me. They've got a bit of tongue-in-cheek. They're not afraid of having a bit of a sense of humor. And I'm hearing that they're great flavored chips with a bit of spice at the end. So look, let's jump in at Spice Legends. Fun stories, that's right. So let's have some fun with it. Let's roll with it, and let's see how we go. So I thought, let's roll with a bit of Ben, Metal Ben, while we're trying to avoid these guinea pigs and rats. Get away. There we go. Stay. I'm watching you here, bro. Okay, so Spice Legends, let's get it on. Let's try the first one, salted by Snackachangi chips. Here we go, Spice Legends. Oh, yeah. Let's have a sniff quick. Smells pretty good. Looks like, and the chip packet's actually mostly full, or more than half full. There we go. All right, so here we go, Spice Legends. Thanks, Reaper Teacher. So, salted chips, as you can see, they've got the crinkles in them, so the crinkly chips as well. Let's try these out, Spice Legends. Okay. So, look, if I've got a comment on these chips, I'm going to say they're not very salty. I'm not trying to have a go at the Snackachangi chips, but maybe put a little bit more salt in them. You know, it could be also maybe give a quick shake. Maybe everything went down the bottom. Let's try and go to some chips from the bottom. Give them a fair go, you know. But the salted chips, they're not that salty. I'm still loving the brand though. It's great, right? Oh, here you go. Looks like a bit more salty now. Okay. So we've got a bit more salt there. That's a bit better. So shake your pack up first before you get it. Maybe tilt it upside down like I was just doing there. Look pretty good chips. Definitely commercial level chips. Pretty good, decent flavour. My only comment would be, if I'm gonna be a little bit of a perfectionist, maybe chuck a little bit more salt in there. That's my only comment, my only negative comment about it. Other than that, it's pretty bloody good chips, you know, and I love that they're well crinkled, they're good flavouring. I just think just a little bit more salt on that salted chips. I mean, I guess maybe it'd be a bit more healthy because of that. But yeah, let's go another flavour, Spice Legend. So that's the first one, salted. Let's go salt. So let's go our vinegar and salt instead of salt and vinegar chips, right? All right. Now I'm enjoying these vinegar and salt chips, so otherwise known as salt and vinegar chips. Now this doesn't lack flavour. This has got good, decent flavour. The vinegar and the salt levels are just right. It's not over the top. I'm enjoying how they're bursting with flavour. The crinkle cut's good. It's a decent chip. It's decent size. It's filled pretty well in the packet. And like the first one, obviously there's no chili in them. The first one's salt. This is salt and vinegar. We're gonna get to the sweet chili later. But this is general public. This is easy to eat. Enjoyable. This has got a lot more salt in it, in the right level, and the vinegar is just spot on. It's not too much vinegar, not much too much salt. But again, this is that one there. As you can see, the flagship flavor, the flagship brand. I love that fighting off a rabid guinea pig, you know, with red eyes, some tusks, and a bit of blood on its mouth. That is absolutely brilliant. So I'm really enjoying it. What's it called? I love how the brand is not afraid of a bit of tongue in cheek. And I love how we can find some of it in Australia as well. So if you like this stuff, guys, go to Snackachangi stores.carrd.co or go to facebook.com/Snackachangi. That's snack, ACHANGI, or email them at contact@snackachangi.co.nz for their flavors, because they've got more flavors. And like we were saying there before, somebody mentioned that there's beers. They make beer here as well. And I'm hearing good things about it too, so we might review that at a later stage too. But for now, we're going to try the chippies and see how they go, spice switches. But I'm really rating this one. I feel like the salt was a little bit disappointing because not too salty. This vinegar, beautiful, spot on. But Spice Legends, there's another flavor and another level. So let's go to the next level. So let's go this one with the mummy chasing them. All right. So this one is Great Kenny fried chicken. So I'm guessing this is going to have a chicken kind of flavor. That's right, they make beer and chips. How weird is that, Reaper Teacher? All right, so let's try this Great Uncle Kenny's fried chicken flavor and see how it goes. Whoa, it smells good. All right. Now, this isn't a disappointing flavor. It's just the chicken flavor is a little bit more subtle than I was expecting. Like, you know, when you normally get chicken chippies or whatever, they're just like, oh, bam, it's really in your face. I feel like this is like the healthier option. Like, I'm not trying to say that it's like diet chips or anything like that. Like, it still tastes great. But the chicken in this flavor is a bit more subtle than I was expecting. But other than that, it's pretty good chips. It's nice and chickeny. It does give that flavor of fried chicken that you sort of got, like a southern fried chicken kind of style chicken, if that makes sense, you know. So I rate it, but if you're obsessed with like bursting flavor, this is probably not for you. But when you eat chips and stuff like that, and you're just like, oh mate, this is too intense, this is probably more your thing, you know, because it's more subtle, it's a lighter flavor, it's not so full on, so it's more enjoyable, and it's sort of like chill, you know. So again, I'm not saying it's bad. All I'm saying is that it's not bursting with flavor, and it's not like a seriously crazy intense flavor. It's more subtle and chill and relaxed, you know. So again, I rate it. There's no spice and no chili to it at all. But it's definitely general public. But don't be expecting it to just blow your mind with like crazy addictive ingredients like CCs and Doritos and stuff like that. But otherwise, it's pretty enjoyable. And I like how, look, I've just handled a whole bunch of chips and my hands aren't really greasy. They're not super greasy. They're not just coated in flavoring or whatever preservatives. So it's pretty decent flavor. But look, last but definitely not least, Spice Legends, we've got this next flavor with the scorpion there. This is the one that's got chili in it. And I've got a feeling that this is going to have a bit more heat, you know. But then drama. But when things couldn't get any worse, Great Uncle Kenny realised he filled the fuel tank with diesel instead of petrol. Oh, no, boo. So, cheer, boo. Let's try out this sweet chili flavour. All right. So, look, I'm enjoying this. This is a good. It's a decent kick of chili. It's not. It's enough for a chili head to go. Oh, there's a little bit of kick there. It's not going to blow you away. It's very general public heat. I think anyone can handle this. It's got a decent kind of flavor. It is a little bit sweet and it is a little bit spicy. So it's done what it says on the packet. It is a sweet chili chip. It's decent flavor, not crazy heat, not a crazy heat. So it's enjoyable. It's bursting with flavor, but it's not as crazy as some of the flavors you got there. Again, I feel like this is a more subtle sweet chili. It's not the kind of sweet chili you're used to when you go to like a Chinese restaurant or something like that. Was it you're supposed to open spicy chips upside down? Oh, is that right? There you go. All right. Well let's go upside down. There we go. Apparently supposed to eat it upside down, and we'll try some of the bottom ones. All right. And that way we'll get them more spice. There we go. All right. That's slightly more kick. All right. I hear. Just spice it that way. Yeah, fair enough. All right. Decent flavour. Good little kick of chili. It's not going to blow you away. This is general for chili heads, mild for chili heads. And there's a strong mild for non-chili heads. It's a beautiful flavour. It's not a kick that's going to blow you away. And it's enjoyable. It's a decent, enjoyable chip. Look, it's great. It's something good on the market. And you know what? I really got won over by these the labels and the packaging. The packaging is brilliant, It's a good eye-opener. It's good, something good to show your friends. Maybe a good little icebreaker at the party, yeah, overall, they're pretty good chips, I'm not going to lie. I mean, the only thing that I was really disappointed was the salted, but I mean, like, who hasn't tried salted chips? So, maybe I just got higher standards than the average because I've tried a lot of chips, I'm not exactly anorexic. Yeah, no, I really rate the other flavors. The salt and vinegar is definitely my favorite, as well as these guys. So, these two are my absolute champions of this brand and this company. But there are two more chip flavors, and they have their own what do you call it? They have their own beer, and they have their own I think they have their own other product. They've got a lot of other products. So if you want to go check this out, contact them at contact@snackachangi.co.nz or go to snackachangistores.carrd.co or facebook.com/Snackachangi. That's Snackachangi spelled Snackachangi. So there you go, bro. Sweet as, bro. Woohoo! Chop that up, actually, with me. Triple. Okay, so yeah, there you go, Spice Legends. You've got more range. They've got more than just chips, and yeah, well worth checking out. Yeah, I'm just going to say maybe just stay away from the salted, because you might get disappointed because there's so many other options to get salted chips. I only eat plankton. Oh, bro. Oh, you look beach test, bro. Oh, I'm beach test. I can't chew. Can you chew? I can't chew, bro. I only eat plankton. You got a pocket? Oh, I'm parched, is he? All right, Spice Legends. Well, look, that's it for our spicy goodness. Thank you so much for joining us. We've got a lot more reviews going on. We've also heading to, cheers from Southern California. Interesting, says Ryan. And those chips look divine. Thanks, Ryan. You only eat plankton. So, go check this stuff out, guys. Again, that's Snackachangi on facebook.com/Snackachangi. Contact them with an email at contact@snackachangi.co.nz or go to their website at www.snackachangistores.carrd.co for their gear, because they've got a lot more range. They've got not just chips. They've got, like we said, a few different drinks and things like that, liquid malty beverages, you know what I mean? And a bit more of a range there as well, Spice Legends. And I just love how they've got such tongue-in-cheek stuff there, Spice Legends. So that's it, Spice Legends, for our spicy goodness. We'll see you next time. We've got a lot more going on this year. We've got heaps going on next year. So, like to say, Spice Legends, keep calm, be awesome.